Hey kids, welcome to Unit 1, Lesson 8, Code Reviews, Exercise number 3. Today we're going to be working on committing and the backpack, and this is something we're going to use a lot throughout the rest of this course. And this is very similar to what software engineers actually do in the real world. So software engineers, they commit their code to save changes made to their programs so they can go back to earlier versions. If you're familiar with GitHub, or if you've gone and actually downloaded any drivers or firmware for your computer, you'll see there's all the old versions of it. So you can always go back and check it just in case something new develops with a new version. The backpack is going to allow us to save our classes that we create so we can import them to other projects. That means we can commit multiple versions of some code and then import that as we need it to test it. It's going to be real helpful in the future. We're going to commit our code and save it as the Painter Plus Java file to our backpack. And then in the backpack, we're going to click the Commit Code button, and we'll talk through all this here in a second. First thing we need to do really is to check our code before we go any further. And if you look, this is the code all the way back from lesson 7 here. It even has my comment here from when I had counted one too many and my painter hit the orange cone there. And here's my subclass Painter Plus. I think in the last lesson I learned this probably should be tabbed over. I'm going to try to be a little better, kids, about my style here coming up so we can all be better in the future. This looks pretty good here. I don't know if I really need any comments. I guess I could always put down here that this is my to turn right method, just in case anybody's curious. But once you're happy everything is good, we're going to save this so we can use it in the future. Now, I will note you can commit multiple times, and you're going to see I have a lot of future code committed here already. Do not worry about this. This is lessons way down the road. Only thing you should have right now is this Painter Plus. If we go down here, what we're going to do is click the commit button in the upper right corner. So this button right here. Then we're going to enter a short description of it. And short description could be anything, but you're going to end up with a lot of these, kids. I would highly encourage you to be very descriptive here. This is a subclass of Painter that lets me turn right. And I can pick which file to save it to. And I've actually already committed a Painter Plus one, so I'm actually going to save over this one because we did such great work. I like this version much better than my original version. Once I type in my description, typed where I want to save it, I'm going to click commit and save, and it's saved. Ooh, I didn't read all of my directions, kids. It wanted me to have it with the turn right. I was pretty close on that. But again, remember, read your instructions. Oh, classic roads. We're going to check the Painter Plus Java file in the backpack. And then we have to click the commit and save button down here. Well, we've clicked and committed and saved it. We did everything we need to do. Key takeaways from this lesson. Key takeaways, we can save any of these subclasses or any kind of classes that we create into our backpack to call and use later. And how we do that? Well, once we write our whatever we're writing here, whether it be subclass, class, object, main, we hit commit code. We save it to whatever files that we wrote after we write some comments about it. And remember, make sure your comments are specific because you're going to have a bunch of these. Once you click on it, write your comment, you're going to hit commit and save. Once you hit commit and save, it is there now forever for you to call back. Pretty helpful. Hopefully this video helped you understand backpacks and committing code a little better. As always, if you have any questions, come see me, kids. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. See you later, kids. Bye. Bye.